Hello and welcome to the Real Agents of Change interview series. We just love to support and acknowledge and raise up our real agents of change, the charitable real estate champions in this country who are taking bold action to make a difference and to educate and inform people about what we're doing at the Real Agents of Change. And Barbara is no exception to that. She is a beautiful human being who is a commercial real estate agent and has a lot of people that she wants to support and serve. Barbara, share with our viewers a little bit about you and what makes you a real agent of change.
Hi, Cammie. Basically, for me, in the beginning of this year, I was reevaluating my business and personal goals. So at the time, I felt like there was something missing as far as my business purpose. I saw a post about real agents of change in charitable real estate, and it really intrigued me. So after attending a Charitable Real Estate 101 introduction, I started to feel that spark again and the excitement coming back. A little bit about my story that not too many people know about and that I rarely talk about is I did spend 6 years in a children's home, and it wasn't because I did anything bad, but it was just a place for children and teens outside of the foster system. So everyone came out of this type of situation different. So for me, it gave me more compassion for others. It was a very humbling experience. And transitioning from that as an adult, I got married, divorced, and spent most of the years as a single parent. But the one thing that helped me through all of that is my faith, along with my family and friends. So as a result, I'm now more dedicated and want to leave a legacy for my children, and also to help show others how they can do the same. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to helping build meaningful relationships with people, businesses, nonprofits, and it's a relief to have the best of both worlds now from both a business perspective and personal outreach.
I love that you're sharing your story because we all have a story. Mine is alcoholism and also being an adopted child and just wanting to help so many nonprofits myself. But look, we're business people. You know, you got to put the mask on, yourself before you can help other people. So for us to be able to make money while making a difference, it's just a beautiful place to be. So you mentioned being faith-based and having a desire to help children and maybe single parents. Talk to us about some of those specific industries that are, or groups or organizations or nonprofits that you'd like to really call forth and serve.
Well, to start with my local church, LCBC, which means Lives Changed by Christ. It's in Pennsylvania. And I know we have a goal of outreach in the sense of growing more church branches and so forth. So I think that would be fantastic to be able to help in that process. Also, I've been recently working with a veterans organization called Battle Buddies Response Team, and they help veterans with suicide prevention, homelessness, and family support. They're also located in Pennsylvania and also 2 other states. In addition, I'd like to help programs that work with single parents that have children.
Well, it would be our honor to help you help them. Our mission at the Real Agents of Change is to donate $1 billion a year through our organization a year, which equates to 50 million in commissions as well, and not to mention all the other businesses and visionary leaders that are all able to leave more legacy from these legacy listings. I believe you mentioned that you're wanting to get your commercial real estate buddies involved too. Tell us about that.
Yes, I work both locally and nationally with eXp Commercial Real Estate, as well as with investors. So I hear conversations and needs as far as how that can benefit them both professionally and personally, similar to what my goals are as well. So I think it would be great to expand and educate them and inform them that this is available to them. And I also work with a nonprofit from France, Horizons du Monde, and they do short-term student exchange programs. So there's a lot of overlap, I think, locally, nationally, and internationally.
Well, and what we want your viewers and following to know is charitable gifts of real estate $9 billion a year is donated to nonprofits through the gifts of real estate. Every donation, in order to get the cash to the nonprofits, needs a real estate agent. We at the Real Agents of Change guarantee a full commission. So we want our real estate friends, no matter commercial, residential, land, condos, strip malls, restaurants, whatever your full commission is, we're not asking you to do this for free. We want you to get paid. We want you to make money making a difference. And we want the nonprofits to know, here's the good news. The donations of real estate are in your donor list. And we can help you ferret that out. We can help you inform and educate your donor. We don't want your donor list. We don't want your donor list. We want to help you, help the people who already want to serve you. So Barbara, to give this a nice little package, a bow on top, I always love to find out, tell us something about you that has nothing to do with your work or where you're from.
Well, I am a mom of 4 children and 2 grandchildren. So they are part of the reason why I do this as well, because again, as I mentioned before, I would like to leave a legacy for them, set them an example. I just think it is something that we can all do together. Plus, I think it's important for our future generation as well.
What does legacy mean to you? You've used that word a couple of times. I'm just curious, what does that mean?
It's for me personally, it's beyond just the financial need. I think it also goes spiritually, morally. I believe that to be a well-rounded person, for me, it's kind of hard for me to put in words, but essentially, I believe it's by setting an example, and to allow that to be transferred into my future generations. It's important.
Well, we feel the same way. When we created the legacy listings, I looked up the word legacy, and it doesn't just mean to leave money. It means to leave a new way of looking at things. It means for us at the Real Agents of Change, which includes you, we are the ancestors. We are the ones that are setting the stage, that are moving the needle forward, that are creating a paradigm shift in how nonprofits are funded, how businesses can make money making a difference, and how those donors can finally leave the legacy that they're wanting to leave, instead of from change in their pocket, the cash that we have access to from their wealth bucket of real estate. So Barb, thanks for being here. Thanks for being visionary. You know, I'm grateful to your higher power that at the beginning of this year, you started looking. You felt a calling to do something bigger, better, bolder with your career and with your soul's purpose. And I felt that too. And that's why we're coming together to unite and have a revolution in how nonprofits get funded, churches, charities, champions, we all come together. And thank you. Thank you for being here. And for those of you who are watching, if you feel like, if this resonates with you, if you feel called forth to want to learn how you can leave a bigger legacy, whether you're a real estate agent, a nonprofit, a property owner, a high net worth individual, a generous, heart-centered, visionary leader, we want to meet you. We want you to come meet the Rock, the Real Agents of Change, those who are taking a stand and actually serving those we say we're here to serve. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.